Welcome back to our channel. Here are the top 5 surprising facts about elephants, starting with number 5. Fact 5. Memory. At first light, the matriarch remembers the way. She carries maps in memory, water, shade, and safe paths. Decades-long recall, guiding herds to remote spots during droughts based on memories from her youth. The family moves as one. Social recognition, she can track up to 30 companions by sight or smell. Aunts and older sisters maintain complex social networks. Time-sensitive navigation, she can remember seasonal patterns, adjusting their schedules to arrive when food becomes ripe. Adult males leave the family herd at adolescence, living alone or in loose bull groups. They seldom provide calf care. Visiting bulls may mentor briefly, teaching sparring and manners, while mothers and aunts raise the young. Lessons at the table of grass: copy, taste, and try again. Generation transfer: matriarchs pass down survival knowledge to younger generations. Ancient migration routes, hidden water sources. Decades-long recognition, even after being separated for 20 years. Elders remembering safe paths lead a shallow crossing. Large brains and well-developed structures. In this family, knowledge is carried, taught, and remembered. Fact 4. The elephant's trunk, one of nature's most remarkable inventions. A fusion of nose and upper lip, both tool and sensor. A muscular hydrostat with around 40,000 muscle units, far more than the human body. It bends, twists, lengthens and shortens with liquid precision. With brute force, it can tear down trees and heft hundreds of kilograms with ease. It shapes the world around it. Yet it can pluck a single blade of grass or lift a coin from a smooth surface. A perfect balance of power and finesse. It breathes and smells with astonishing sensitivity. It touches, comforts, and communicates. Fact 3. Self-recognition. What does it mean to be self-aware? For years, we thought self-recognition belonged only to humans and great apes. Scientists devised the mirror test to find out. Mark an animal in a spot only visible in reflection. When an Asian elephant named Happy met a mirror, her behavior turned methodical. She investigated the surface and looked behind it. Then she used it to examine herself. She even inspected the inside of her mouth. Marked with an X, she watched her reflection close and touched the spot on her own head. Happy passed the mirror test. Evidence of a conscious sense of self. Fact 2. Mourning the dead. In nature, death is usually unceremonious, but elephants respond with something profoundly different. Their demeanor shifts to quiet solemnity. They investigate the bones, especially the skull and tusks. They may spend long periods in vigil. Often, the entire family participates. Sometimes they guard the dead for days. They nudge the fallen, as if urging them to wake. It looks like grief, memory, respect, connection. A ritual that hints at awareness of mortality. A farewell, as moving as it is mysterious. Fact 1. Devotion to family. In elephant society, family begins with a matriarch, memory keeper of roots, water and dangers. At dawn, she leads, calves sheltered beneath legs, reassured by a mother's gentle trunk and low rumbles. Calves nurse for 2 to 4 years, dozing, standing in her shadow. Lessons begin at the udder. When threat stirs, aunts and older sisters close ranks, an allomothering circle of living shields. Through the day, these caregivers guide small steps, babysit, and teach the pace of the herd. Play becomes practice. Awkward trunks, mock shoves, and copied foraging that refine control and rules. The line marches to water, crossing shallows. Calves test the water, nudged forward by caregivers. In Evening Gold, mothers soothe and summon with infrasound. Touch at the temple says, "You are safe." This is devotion written across generations, a species raising its young together and remembering how. Don't be left out. Subscribe now, and I'll see you in the next video. Until the next adventure, keep your eyes on the horizon.